Alright, what's up everybody? ggKlownZ here with you to talk about snipers. So on that note, what you're going to be watching is a mission gameplay that I had today that I found was rather enjoyable. So for that reason, I thought I'd post it, especially, like I said, because I'm talking about snipers. Alright, so let's begin. In my opinion, sniper rifles in Modern Warfare 3 are tier 1. And now the reasoning for this is, obviously they have max range, being it with the variable zoom or just a regular zoom. With the map designs in this game, you're able to see pretty well clear across every map, allowing you to do a very important thing. You are able to cut off areas of a map with a sniper. As you see in this gameplay, by standing at this corner, I am able to cut off the complete left runway and up that pathway that I just zoomed in on, just by hanging out in this corner by myself. So that's pretty important. Secondly, they're tier 1, thirdly, they're tier 1 because of how accurate they are. Their accuracy purely depends on the player's skill, and that, in accordance with sniper's high damage, is a very deadly combination when put in the hands of a skilled player. And another important thing to state about sniper rifles is the fact if you are a traditional sniper, which I tried to model in this gameplay, that you will be sniping from a safe range, meaning you will be able to take down the enemy while they're in a firefight well out of your reach. Therefore, you should not be in danger if you are able to locate yourself in the appropriate areas at the best of times. There I was not able to, and the reason I switched to my secondary right away is, like I previously mentioned, being map aware. I realized that my entire team had pushed their spawn, and I was the only person at the end of the map, so I had suspected that they would be spawning behind me, in which case they were. So that was a good call on my behalf. Okay, so now I'm going to try to go into depth a little bit on each sniper rifle and try to shed a little bit of my perspective on them. The first sniper is the Barrett 50 cal. This gun has a high fire rate as it is a semi-automatic. It is generally a one-shot, one-kill, which is what you want with a sniper rifle. However, its big downfall is it's heavy. Your mobility is reduced. On that note, this is only really is a big issue if you're a quick sniper or a quick scoper, or if you are very mobile. Otherwise, if you are playing a purely traditional sniper, in which case you would just be spawning, setting up your area and fortifying it, and then trying to play that out to the best of your ability, the slowed mobility of the 50 cal would not affect you very much. Okay, moving on. The L11 8A. This gun is a bolt action, also high damage, generally kills in one shot, slightly more mobile, so for that reason, it's pretty well, I would suggest using it. Next is the Dragunov. Comes with a high fire rate but low damage, so you can expect to kill the opponent in 2 shots generally. Now, a tip for this one, along with the RS ASS, is generally you want to use a silencer and possibly extended mags, and really play that traditional role more, or you can still quickscope. And what that means is with the extended mags and the silencer, you're just able to get your 2 shots off without being recognized, and you're able to secure the kills without putting yourself in extreme danger. Okay, the next gun is the AS50. This gun is similar to the 50 cal, has a high fire rate. Again, it is a little bit slower in regards of mobility, so you want to keep that in mind. Next is the RS ASS, which I already mentioned or hinted towards. Similar to the Dragunov, very high fire rate, low damage. So similar thing, you want to try to run the extended mags possibly and silencer, or even just a silencer, because you need to allow yourself the extra time to get the extra shots off to secure those kills. Next, as you can see, I am using is the MSR. This is my favorite just because it seems to be consistently a one-shot, one-kill. And unlike the Barrett 50 cal and the AS50, it's rather mobile. I move pretty fast with it. And I feel that is really important because if you do miss a shot, you need to get out of there, you need to get cover. You just need to be able to relocate effectively as a sniper to prevent yourself from being overwhelmed or trapped or those type of things. Okay, so now on the note of snipers, as I was saying, quick scoping. I just want to say that the reason that I tried to make this video more in accordance of a traditional sniping gameplay style, my reasoning for that is my hopes with this series at the moment is to try and help gamers. And I do not feel quickscoping is really an appropriate goal to attain until you learn how to snipe in the first place. And I could be wrong, but that was my take on it because as a viewer of YouTube and I've watched countless quickscoping videos, some of the feats that you see other players performing are just simply unattainable for those early gamers or those who are just starting to work out the kinks with the gameplay and weaponry. So I felt showing traditional would display a feasible goal that everyone, in my opinion, can attain once they figure out the maps, figure out the weapon, and just figure out how to use it in their favor. So concluding the video, thank you very much for your time. Please leave a comment as to what you think. Have a good day. Happy gaming. Clowns out.